Alright, what's up everyone? I'm Adam.
I'm Jared.
And I'm Anthony.
We're the Globetrotting Gamers, and welcome, finally, back to the world of Mega Man with Mega Man 7. The next mainline game in the Classic series, and my second favorite classic Mega Man game, behind Wily Tower.
Why do you keep counting Wily Tower?
Because it's my favorite. Anyway, so we get a recap of the ending of Mega Man 6, where Mega Man finally captured Dr. Wily. But of course, it's not that simple, because then this game wouldn't exist.
Now, of course, this introduction takes like an inspiration of one of the Dragon Ball Z movies. I believe it's Super Android 13.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's where some calling Johnny is. Are these four robot masters of the culturally, racially insensitive type?
Oh, I didn't get that reference. So, 6 months after Dr. Wily's capture, his lab boots up and pushes out 4 different robot masters.
So the way we usually do these Mega Man games is a bit, the way this game is structured is a bit different from how we usually play these games.
Yeah, Mega Man 7 does things a little bit differently than the usual Mega Man shebang.
For instance, there's an intro and middle stage that we have to go through first.
Yep. Mega Man 7.
It's also the last Mega Man game that uses Roman numerals.
Yeah, it's the last. I was gonna say it's the last classic Mega Man that uses this particular logo. I don't know why. I don't get why they stopped using it.
I think the reason why is because at the time we also had Mega Man X, and which probably confused a lot of people that Mega Man X was the 10th Mega Man game in the series.
That's true. So we've got Rock and Roll here off to stop Wily once again. Well, more so Rock, aka Mega Man.
And of course, this game also introduces Otto.
Yeah, this is Otto's first appearance. This game was released on the SNES. If you couldn't already tell by the graphical update.
It's one of 2 Super Nintendo Mega Man games. Or at least main line.
Yeah. Yeah, only 2 of the classic Mega Man games were released on SNES. This and Mega Man and Bass, which we'll get to, regrettably, eventually.
After we get through this and Mega Man 8, we
regrettably, but more fun for me.
So we gotta sit through this cutscene before we can actually get into the game.
Which I'm pretty sure is skippable if you implement a password.
Probably is, but I don't know the password.
I think this is also the last Mega Man game that actually utilizes the password system.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that is
So
if
here
you don't count Mega Man X, and of course, that's also excluding Mega Man X 1 through 3.
True. So here we go. Dr. Wily has been broken out of jail. Big fucking surprise.
Oh yeah, doesn't the Legacy Collection also fix a few spelling mistakes?
Yeah, it fixed the Willy typo.
Yeah, it's no longer
Willy.
Yeah, he's not Dr. Willy in the Legacy Collection, if you couldn't tell that we're playing that version instead of emulating the original.
Although now we're on Legacy Collection 2. So now we can finally get into the action. And yes, I did practice this game.
It was practicing when we were waiting.
Yeah, I've had a pretty busy day today.
Usually I would say no, but this is not a rage-inducing game, though, so... Eh.
I mean,
How did
like,
that completely miss?
I mean, Anthony, up until you played Mega Man 11, you had no interest in Mega Man at all.
Yeah, sort of still don't, but I'm fine just hanging out, like... And plus, with Mega Man now in Crossroads, like, I really do like his stage, but the fact that I keep running into the Mets every fucking time...
Alright.
What's this? We have a new face in town.
I mean,
Like,
And I'm getting my ass kicked.
his style like actually does change depending on how well you fight him.
Who is this mysterious figure? We will find out in a moment. This is Base.
I mean, Bass in Trouble, Kabang Kaboom. I mean, if you watch us play Mega Monez, we know full well who this guy is.
Yeah, if you've been watching our Mega Monkeys, you know full well who Base is and what his whole deal is. But yeah,
I really, to be honest, I don't really like the whole feigning ignorance thing.
all right. So with that taken care of, that's the intro stage taken care of.
So yeah, we're gonna keep going until like we clear through the first 4 Robot Masters.
Yep. Yeah, and that's also different with Mega Man 7. We only start off with 4 Robot Masters compared to the usual 8, but there are 8. They're just split into 2 4s. So
In case you couldn't tell from like from the borders, there are 8 Robot Masters.
So we've got Freeze Man, Junk Man, Burst Man, and Cloud Man to start with. I'm going Burst Man first.
Burst Man is probably like, you know, the easiest Robot Master to beat in 7.
Yeah, he is the perfect choice. He is pretty much the best choice to start off with.
Okay, so you mind opening up the menu for a minute?
Not that
Not
menu,
that
why
one.
don't
You
keep hitting that?
not that one. You could. Yeah, as you can see, we've also got 2 pages.
fire!
So we've got right. So there are weapon tanks in this game, but we can only carry 4 of them.
Yeah, the amount of E-tanks and weapon tanks, energy tanks and weapon tanks you can carry has now been reduced down to 4, like it was in Mega Man 2.
Although you don't lose them although in this game you don't lose them like you did in Mega Man 2.
So, Mega Man's pretty much rocking the same moveset he's had since Mega Man 4.
Yep.
He's got a charge shot, he's got a slide. Pretty much everything.
Although because of like the higher bits, there's probably more visual clarity now.
Yep.
You want to go for that extra life?
I think I need Rush Coil to... Why do I keep hitting the wrong fucking button?
Because wrong button.
Okay.
Now, yep, if you keep going down there, you'll eventually get the E-Tank.
Yeah, I know. I did, like I said, I practiced this beforehand, so I know a little bit of what to do. I'm fucking this...
Adam!
I need to seriously remap that button. I was trying to disable Rush Coil. Thank you. Also, check this out.
Oh wait, wait, is that turbo?
Yeah, that's a turbo that's a turbo shot. I don't know if that's something that's actually meant to be in the game, or if that's just something because I'm granting because of the controller I'm using. Also...
Well, usually, like...
What?
Adam!
I didn't jump on him, damn it. Anyways, you were saying?
Right, I was gonna say, like, usually, like, default controllers don't have turbo buttons. You have to, like, it's a third... Controllers with, like, turbo buttons are third-party controllers.
Yeah.
But like, why would you even want, for a game like this, why would you even want a turbo button? When the charge shot is just, is just a more viable option in every way, in pretty much every way imaginable.
Because in cases where where it's not optimal to use the charge shot, I can I can deal more damage at once. Also, introducing this game now are bolts. What are bolts? Currency. For what? The shop. This is the first Mega Man game to introduce a shop system.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's not?
Remember, did you forget our Game Boy game adventures?
Oh, well, not counting the Game Boy games, not counting spin-offs.
Adam!
If we're talking just mainline games, this is the first game to do it.
I'm pretty sure the Game Boy games are, are mainline and not spin-off. That's how we got introduced to the Mega Man killers.
That's true.
And besides, it wasn't like, Auto may not have been introduced until now, but at this point in the series, but it's not but 7 is not the first game to have a shop. It was, I believe, Mega Man 3 for the Game Boy.
Well, if we're not counting those, Mega Man 7 was the first one to do it. Also, we've seen this guy before, a few times on Mega Maker Mondays. I think we dealt with him actually in an episode we just recorded. Ah, fuck me! And I haven't crossed a checkpoint yet.
Are you just using the turbo button now on him?
Yep. It served me pretty well there. So now we get to change in the water here.
I'm not even sure if this even qualifies as water because you're floating up.
Oh yeah, probably isn't. I didn't want to fucking do that. How many lives do I have left? Okay. Bless you.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, and
I didn't mute my mic.
Right. Oh, that was you? I thought that was Anthony.
No.
I forgot I picked up an energy tank.
Well, hold on to it.
Also, yay, Yoku blocks are back.
They're probably.
Wouldn't it be a Mega Man game without these son of a guns?
They're probably more like. Probably easier in this game than they are in probably any of the NES games.
That, and they don't make a sound effect that bleeds your ears.
I mean, I never really found the Yoku blocks too ear grating.
If I can get that, we'll be cooking with gas. There we go.
So just like in. So just like in. My God, Adam.
Sorry, you go.
So just like in Mega Man 5 and 6, there are letters to pick up in this game as well. Just 4, not 8 from 5.
We're collecting the letters that spell out Rush, and you only find them in these first 4 levels.
Although,
why did I do that?
Adam!
And thankfully, once you collect one, you don't have to recollect it if you die.
Right, I was gonna say, like, the path you've chosen for this, which means you'd have to repeat another stage.
Yeah, I will. I realized that on my test playthrough.
Or replay at least one of them, because, one of the rush letters is kind of tricky to get. Even if it isn't.
You need a certain Robot Master's weapon to get it.
No, I'm talking about a different letter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in Freeze Man stage. You know the one.
Oh, that one, yeah.
You can screw up getting that letter if you can screw yourself out of getting that letter even. I mean, if you're not careful.
Which I did a couple of times during my test run. So because we are using the Legacy Collection, we do have save states.
Although you haven't used one. Although you haven't, like, save stated yet.
Yeah, well, because I haven't needed to yet, and I'm not gonna jump here. There we go. I believe we're
Don't drop.
Yeah, I believe we're coming up to Burst Man right about now.
There's still a bit for you to go through, I think.
Nope, we're right here.
All right.
And now we save here. So, all right. So here we go with Burst Man.
I mean, again, like, Burst Man is really easy. Right. So, like, one thing that, like, this game does differently in comparison to, like, all the other games before is that, like...
Fuck you. That's okay.
Is that, like... It's like, you can break... It's like... Well, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but, like, if you can break their, like, pattern, which causes them to, like, reset. I don't know if it was...
but that only happens with their weakness.
Well, in Burst Man, you could just do that with the regular charge shot.
That's true.
I think it's, like, the
But
only
hitting them
Robot
with their
Master that
weakness-
does that.
Hitting them with their weakness completely resets their pattern. Kind of like in Mega Man 4 with Toad Man. I didn't find out until doing the test playthrough that you can actually jump between those bubbles. I used to think they were unavoidable. Ah, fuck you.
Oh, boy. And that's
okay.
the first game over.
Fuck, you gotta be fast, though. You gotta be fast. And those little yellow circles are bombs, and they will hurt you.
You're not entirely sure if Burst Man is is water or bomb, because it feels like he's a combination of both.
I think he is.
That didn't answer my question.
Like, maybe... Well, his weapon is an explosive, so I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bomb. But his bomb is themed around water, so that's true too.
Or mainly bubbles.
Well, bubbles are water.
Not necessarily, they're air bubbles as well. And even then, we already have a bubble-based Robot Master and likes a Bubble Man from 2.
Yeah. come on.
Even though his pattern is easily resettable, he still takes quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. Didn't Burstman get added to Mega Maker?
He did.
Have we fought him at all? There, got him. Have we fought him at all on Mega Maker Mondays? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I don't think so. He was one of the more recent Robot Masters too to get added as well.
Yeah. Well, that's Burstman defeated, and now we get his weapon, the Danger Wrap. We also now get this little scene explaining what the weapon does. Only in this game, though.
Yeah, it's like flavor text.
Yeah. And that's Danger Wrap.
Alright, so press the
Next
select
up-
button. Wait, no, Adam!
Oh, shoot, I forgot!
Adam!
we
Press the select button and don't press start, you cud.
Yeah, by pressing the select button on the select screen, we can access the shop. I have 38 bullets, which I don't think is enough to buy anything right now.
No, no. Yeah, so wait, isn't like the shop in this game called Big Eddie?
Yeah, I think so. So Eddie here, so Otto here has lost his Hyper Bolt, which I believe, if I remember right, cuts the prices of the items in half.
That might be an 8. In 7, he gives you new items available to buy.
But we can't. But the Hyper Bolt isn't in any of the one of the 4 stages we're playing in right now.
No, it's one of the later ones.
So we don't need to worry about that. I know which one it's in, but we don't need to worry about it right now.
Yeah,
I don't have.
You
enough to
can't
get
buy
anything.
anything.
I don't have enough to get anything, but we might as well just show off what's here.
Yeah, so we got an
we've
extra
got a
life.
1-up. We got an energy tank, a weapon tank, an exit, which allows you to exit any stage you've already been in. We got beat. We got beat.
Yeah, so this is also the game. So Beat doesn't act as a weapon as he did in 5 and 6. In 7, he saves you from falling down pits.
Oh yeah, which is where the beat save in Mega Maker comes from.
So
yeah,
you
these
can't.
are all the items. I'm sorry. You were saying?
Yeah, so like that's all we can really buy here for now until we can get the Hyper Bolt.
Yeah, if I had 2 more bolts, I could get an extra life, but I'm just short.
What? Tiny.
Alright, so up
I was
next is
short by 2
Cloudman.
bolts. So yeah, next is Cloudman, whose weakness is Danger Wrap.
Now make sure you watch those pits. Don't just jump over them, blindly.
Yeah. I hate it when that happens. Like when an item just drops over a pit.
Yeah.
Now, I don't remember how to get the rush plate in this level.
I know how.
I completely passed it on my test playthroughs. I don't remember how to do it.
Oh wait. I guess it would be easier like if you had Freeze Cracker, but you don't. So
Extra life.
Right. Another thing about like Mega Man 7 is since it's also 16-bit, they also use a different sound chip for the music in this game. A lot of people like don't really like the way the music sounds in this game because of the sound chip.
I kind of like it.
I'm not one of those people either. I think that's also probably. And like the funny thing is, you called Mega Man 7 your second favorite Mega Man game of all time, but there have been some other people like Brental Floss who says that 7 sucks big dinosaur balls.
Lol.
Well, they themselves can go suck big dinosaur balls. Because I think 7 is a really good game.
In all honesty, I'd probably still play 7 over 3 any day. Right, so like, okay, you're going in the right direction. So, there's going to be a ladder that you have to climb up to get the next rush part.
There's a ladder, you said?
Yeah, but you're not there yet. Do you want to just skip that for now and come back to it later and when you get Freeze Cracker?
Yeah, I'll skip it and come back when I've got Freeze Cracker, because Freeze Cracker makes it a hell of a lot easier to grab. So we'll have to come back to this one.
Yeah, so I guess just for now, just focus on beating Cloudman. Oh yeah, also when you get every game, oh yeah, so like, not only does it save your E-Tanks, but it also, I believe, saves your bolts.
Yeah, let me, yeah, I've got 46 bolts. Nice. But now I gotta deal with this guy again.
Snapper Joe got a bit of a design update. If that is Snapper Joe.
That design looks cool. Oh, what's this? We seem to have a ladder here for no reason. What could be up there? Proto Man.
Right, what he says is like, yeah, like, what he says here is actually, like, you know, a pretty important, I guess, hint.
Yeah.
So,
Mega Man, stop that.
So your weapons, I think this is one of the only times where, like, a weapon can be used to affect the environment.
Yeah. Screw it.
Oh yeah, this is also a pretty good grind spot.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna waste time grinding right now. See? Turbo Shot has its uses to get rid of annoying pests like that. Whoa!
Alright, so we've reached Cloudman.
And we've reached Cloudman.
Yeah, switch to Danger Wrap.
Yep. Here we go. And I missed him. So there we go.
Yeah, the best time to, like, exploit his pattern is after when he uses the Lightning Strike.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm failing at that right now.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Why do I keep hitting that fucking button? I like the boss music in this. I like the boss music for Mega Man 7.
Adam, you need to stay put there.
I know.
You're wasting away all your danger rap. It's after when he uses the lightning strike. And you pretty much wasted it all.
Nope. Got him. That wasn't the most graceful attempt on Cloudman, but you know what? It got results. And weapon get, the Thunderbolt.
So it doesn't. They don't give you a visual demonstration. They just give you flavor text.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Thunderbolt, a fun weapon in 8-bit deathmatch.
All
Shush.
right, so
Played
it's
that in a
Junkman.
long ass time.
Yeah.
All right, auto shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Auto Shop. I've got 56 bolts.
You can't really buy anything except the 1-up.
Yeah, that's true. I'll get it. Neato. Alright, next is Junkman. On my test playthrough, I accidentally went to Freeze Man after Cloudman, forgetting that that's not the correct order. Now, the rush plate in Junkman's level we can't get because we don't have Freeze Man's weapon.
Right, the roach bots.
I mean, I know where it is. It's behind a wall of lava. But you need Freeze Cracker to destroy it.
That's the one.
Yeah, but we don't have Freeze Cracker, so we have to ignore it for now. Also, I found out during my test playthrough, fuck these guys. You can destroy the proximity bots with Danger Wrap.
The Roombas.
Yeah, Mega Man, seriously here. I'm hitting up.
Hybrid ready game. Mega Man has a bigger hitbox.
Oh, fuck you. Hit the damn ladder.
Right, I think this is also like the first Mega Man game that has a vertical scrolling.
Ah, fucking hell.
Adam!
So it's been a while since we've touched a Mega Man game on the channel.
Well, it's been a
Not
while
counting
since
Mega Maker.
you specifically.
Yeah. The last one I did was Mega Man 6. What is that section over there for? I don't know.
That's for a rush ability you don't have.
Oh yeah. Why do I still have... Yeah, okay.
So, refresh my memory, but this is, I think, the first game that doesn't have Rush Jet.
I don't... Yeah, I think so. I don't think you get Rush Jet at all in this game.
In its place, you get something arguably better.
Yeah, but you only get it after you get the Rush plates. So we won't be getting it until later.
Yeah, watch for the junk blocks, because they can screw you up. You were not supposed to do that.
You can... Oh, fuck you!
Oh, Adam.
Dead.
Kinda looks like those, floating ceiling enemies from 1.
Yeah. And we've made it to... We made it to Junkman.
Alright, switch to Thunderbolt. So when he does that, you have to slide under him. You're not sliding.
This is just as pathetic as Toadman's fight in Mega Man 4.
Although in Junkman you actually he actually puts more of a fight.
Yeah, he does. And that's Junkman.
Alright, so then all that's left now is Freeze Man, and then that's a part.
Yeah. So now we get the Junk Shield. Probably one of the most useless shield weapons in the entire franchise.
Really? You think it's that useless?
I mean, yeah. Fuck, computer. Stop interrupting. I hope you're not seeing those.
I am.
No.
Damn it.
Well, I say that it pauses the game, but not the actual pop-up.
Okay, you're not seeing my Discord notifications, are you?
No.
Okay. So now all we got now is Freeze Man.
But what about Pootis Man?
Shut up. That's not a thing.
I'm bringing it back.
But funnily enough, there is like an original weapon in Mega Maker that's based off Team Fortress 2.
Oh,
That's the Uber charge.
Yeah, the Uber chain, which I have no idea how it's supposed to be used.
Considering it's called Uber, that has some made me think of like invincibility, because it's taken off of Uber charge.
Well, the Uber charge is usually the medic's thing.
Yeah, and that's like invincibility.
Fucking shield attackers. I don't like them. No one does.
Yeah, the shield attackers also got a redesign, which I think, in comparison, the shield attackers design got a bit of a downgrade.
I don't know. I kind of like the way they look in Mega Man 7.
You're gonna have to jump
Rock.
forward.
Thank you. I jumped!
Nope.
Fucking shield attacker. Okay, so
Alright,
this is where we can get the rush plate.
but if you screw up once, you can't get it again.
Not unless you get a game over.
That's right.
I forget how you're supposed to get it properly.
You're not supposed to use rush coil at all here. You have to get like a running start.
Fuck!
Oh, you almost
Well,
had it.
We'll have to come back for that. Now we're hitting. Why do I still have rush coil equipped?
There's
Because
something
I
else.
glued it to your taskbar.
Now there's something else you can also get in this stage.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's coming up here.
But you have to stay on. Yeah, so you need to stay on the high. You need to stay on the high ground.
Yeah. Or that can happen. Or wait a minute. Hold
You
on
can't.
just a second.
You can't use rush coil here.
Yes, I can.
I mean,
If
you
I get
can,
rid
but
of
it won't. But it won't let you reach it.
It should get me high enough.
It won't.
Damn. Well,
You have to go. You have to go back.
and I died. There we go.
There, you finally got it.
Now I forget what that one is.
That's a new thing called Rush Search.
Oh yeah, Rush Search can find hidden items. And I believe once you get it once, you don't have to get it again.
Yes. Now you've got another polar bear fight coming up.
Guarding an energy tank.
But he also drops icicles on you.
Which I don't think I've used my energy tank at all. Like the one I grabbed earlier.
No, you haven't.
And down he goes. Energy tank, get.
Oh, that ladder's also kind of awkwardly placed.
Yeah, it is.
Right, here come the bobsled balls.
I am so close to death right now. And we made it to Freeze Man. I am using an energy tank.
And then,
Now we need jump
jump
shield.
shield. Yeah, Freeze Man is definitely one of the trickier robot masters in the game.
Dude's just jumping into me and getting himself hurt. Way to go, Freeze Man.
Dead.
All right,
And
and
that's
then
the first four. That's the first four Robot Masters dealt with. From this, we get Freeze Cracker.
all right. We've been recording for like an hour long, so we'll call it here.
Yeah, we'll
Right.
see you guys for the second half of Mega Man 7.